The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. And after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Well, he is incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
What is this nigga on?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Is this nigga's name Off-Brand Toad? Is this nigga gonna play offense? I can't hear him going through his picks. Okay, I was like, I can't hear you, bro.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
There's gotta be an old head.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And we'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Samuel going to go in motion right. There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
On 1st down, it's Purdy.
He hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jerome Jennings from 21 yards away. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Complete to number 42. A gain of 7. 1st down, Baltimore.
Here's Jackson to throw. Dumps it off to Edwards.
So the completion good for just 3, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 49ers, 30-40.
Jackson will throw again. He'll get this to Flowers, left side.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Complete to Likely.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Complete to Isaiah Likely. 1st and goal, Baltimore.
To throw is Jackson.
Eluding the pressure, but he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Nick Bosa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning. to throw it on first down.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And they're going to speed things up here.
A loss of 1. It's
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
In motion right, Debo. On 4th down, here's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Purdy.
Flushed out right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more.
Bro, he dropped it.
Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one. Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
And now at this point in the first half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Back to throw, Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
And a great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really started to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches at the Ravens' 37-yard line.
Here's Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. McCaffrey will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with an extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this game?
I don't don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now it's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Ain't nobody jumping for the ball. They just say, yeah, if it ain't touching the ground, I ain't getting it. Makes ass niggas. They don't even want to jump. Where's CD Lamb, man? I need to start mossing some niggas.
Run it back, 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 run it back,
Start jumping on niggas' heads.
run it back, run it back.
Holler.
Run it back, run it back. Love everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never rough.
I'm going against the Vikings.
Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off, got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Right, man, baby,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him. The 17-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Niggas said, how to bring in Kirk Cousins.
First play and a first pass for Cousins.
He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this has taken that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Going to run with Madison again. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Cousins.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Madison is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down, it's Pollard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Pollard again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Prescott to throw it.
He's got his target. That's complete. Down inside the 10.
And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Pollard. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Pollard one more time.
And this time he is in.
Tony Pollard
Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Open man downfield is low. It's complete.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
They'll run with Pollard.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. Throwing is Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Cousins.
This goes out wide from Madison.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Cousins.
That's down the field for Jefferson.
And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now Cousins on 4th down. Oh, that is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
Partners, not often did you see one of those big tight ends get overthrown in the end zone, but we just saw it happen.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And how about this? 4th and long long, and they're going to go for it. Throwing, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins.
They will let him
He's
intercept
caught.
the ball.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. Cousins now. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll throw again. Cousins going underneath. He's got Hockenson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Cousins trying to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As soon as he leaped down, began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late throw. Left side is intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Final 24 seconds of the 1st half as they come up here 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Here's Madison running on 1st down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Cousins now on 2nd down. Escaping the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. And plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott looks to throw on first.
It's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. Inside the 20.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
You and I have talked about adjustments so many times during games. Remember, it's really series to series. But coming out after the half, that's a big opportunity, a big time to come out and make one of those plays that can change a game.
Yeah, first play of the third quarter. So offensively you think of adjustments, but right defensively, maybe you're playing a hunch. You have an adjustment to make.
Yeah, I think sometimes they have that special in there that, hey, they've run this type of play all in the first half. If you see it, go get it.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A second down throw for Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Goes back at the 46-yard line.
Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Prescott now from the 50. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 50 yards.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front.
Now the extra point up and good by Andrew. And the lead is now 21-14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Minnesota. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And now the comments said, at least on this drive, a momentary setback there for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off the play fake, Cousins. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they'll accept that penalty.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Here's Cousins.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
And quickly they get to the line. Second down, Cousins. And he's got it. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They're going for it. Here's Madison. And this time he is in. Alexander Madison, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And he gets it down to the 32. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And this one quickly to Lamb. Down inside the 10.
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up on the weak hooker. And he takes this one back.
Shit.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone tried to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Prescott off play action. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. Taking it about the 16. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Patriots take over. Zappi and the Patriots come up here 1st and 10.
At their own 26.
The Cotton Bowl MVP in this stadium in 2020, Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Parker in motion right. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Now Zappi will go to the air.
Short pass caught by Henry. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. We're scoreless after 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
Well, I don't think he got there. No, they stop it right where it all started.
Fourth down, here's Zappi.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Prescott.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Now we'll throw here to his running back. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They toss it now to Pollard.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Off the play fake, Prescott out to his left.
He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch.
Touchdown! CD Lamb, 27 yards.
And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
The extra point, and good by Aubrey.
That's the score, 7-0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. taken at the goal line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
Zappy now on 1st and 10. Pass on the out route, caught by Smith-Schuster.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Here's Zappy.
Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete.
Zappy hurrying them to the line. Now Zappy sees something, changing the play.
They go play action here on first down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then it's the wide receiver. Great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Drops this underneath for Pollard. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Throwing, Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. To throw is Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Prescott.
This is caught. It's close. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
To the air again, Prescott.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying they want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Good with the PAT.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
In motion, right goes Smith-Schuster. He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
One final shot before half for Zappi.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own and regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Come on, dude.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Zappi looks to throw it.
Going for the deep ball.
That's over.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be...
What the Panthers got?
Gotta know who's gonna get it done, whether we home or out of town. In the state, gon' run them down.
Yeah, bang my bag again. I started rapping to jump out of. Oh yeah, my daddy's son. Around that time I was on my grind trying to change where my mama lived. But that was for us, this ain't for me. I ain't never had ill intent. I do what it take to win. I came first place again. I'm coming too hard, no they won't see me fall.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Detroit Lions.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Ford Field. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
St. Brown in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
To throw is gone.
He'll get this underneath to Montgomery.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now it's gone. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Down to the 10.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
42 yards.
And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 12-yard line. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll run for the
first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. All they need, but it's third down. Two are going to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. They dial a running play here with Hill. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he could turn upfield. No gain, second down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Robbie Chosen. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on third, Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Seven, our score after one. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Play action. It's Goff. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. They'll try the air now with Goff. Flushed. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Going up the gun, Montgomery. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 3rd and long. It's Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Tua. That one complete to Hill. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Waddle, the motion man right.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
John Kaminsky.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Waddle, the motion man right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. He's to the 10.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Badgley on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff.
There he goes, left side.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 10.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jalen Waddle,
85 yards.
and the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Now Goff. It's Williams on the catch. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 3. Goff. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Goff on first down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's Goff. He'll find Reynolds over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This is an easy one, 23-yarder.
3 points are huge.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the 3rd quarter. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a toss play right to Mostert.
And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Now 2nd and 9.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. Touchdown!
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua.
And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now Goff on first down. Rifles one